Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3 and Black Ice version 10.3.2 and the Soviet Union campaign, and we are in October and we are continuing to try and hold the Germans in place. Now the weather is starting to turn slightly more into our favour, and we have kind of held some of these bridgeheads in place. So we've got a battle going on at Drissa, which is, I've got to say, it's a difficult battle. But we are funneling some reinforcements in. We've got a few units kind of making their way in, so hopefully that will help. We've got another one at, where is it? Yeah, De Bruyne, and we've got some more units kind of making their way in over there. And in fact, I am thinking we might... We've got some divisions over here. Let's pull some tank forces into that part of the world to act as a quick response. And then, what else have we got? We've got Go Bene. Ah yes, the never-ending battle, which we're funneling more troops in. And Kolta Yave, which, to be honest with you, I think we are going to get pushed back in, which is a shame. And then... we've got this battle at Shinuvsky or something, which does look a little bit problematic, but hopefully some of these divisions will start to crack. Then we've got one battle here that again is ongoing, but we've got pretty sizable amounts of reinforcements on the way. So yeah, hopefully we can hold that in place. And then we have, yes, this battle over here, which... yeah, you should be able to deal with that quite well. He's grown into quite the efficient commander. So yes, that should be all good. Now, we are, as I say, generally holding across the front. And I'm waiting for some of our units to kind of get the hell out of Dodge. Because they definitely should be by now. Now, we are lacking a lot of metal, and that is about to bite us in the behind in 17 days. Although, it's only lacking 53 now. Now, I don't suppose... oh, hello, Britain. I don't suppose you want to sell us... yes. And how about you, United States? Good. Now, with a bit of luck... that will swing the dial back in our favour. Getting a lot from puppets that's making up for our losses. And I don't care if we're starting to lose a little bit in a few spots. Okay, and Pavlov has been fighting in bloody battles around here for a very, very long time. Guy's a very effective commander. And we are still keeping that supply level nice and refined. Now, can all of you attempt to head back in a second? I would argue that you probably can, and we want to send some forces into that part of the world. And yeah, we are not that far off now. Our Far East units, it's taken them, well, the better part of 4 months to get here, but they are getting here. Now, we want every little bit of combat modifier that we can get our hands on, so... yeah, we do want to just get rid of that little bit of descent that we have. Okay, you are moving in quite nicely. Good. And that's freed up that descent. And oh, we're no longer doing a full production queue for the first time in a long while. Although IC is less than 3 now at a time. Ooh. Oh, one day. Don't do this to me, game. There must be other people I can buy Buy metal off. No, Japan doesn't want to sell us metal. Well, we're about to lose all of our metal. But it's okay. We've October 10th. We are nearly there. Like, maybe this is gonna kill our production perspective. Yeah, okay. Right, so we want to put all of these on a fast track, along with all of these. So 300 IC should still handle them. Some of our divisions are shattering over here, which is not good. In fact, I would describe it as Sir not good. Okay, we have reinforced this battle now at least. So we're now on to 14 versus 3, which is good. And aha! Every day that goes by that they you know, every hour that goes by, there we go. Right, we've lost the battle at Kudlayave. But our enemies lost many more troops than we did. And we're falling back to prepared defensive positions. Now, I'm somewhat considering immediately pulling some units out of here. And, yeah, he's in a good spot. Okay, Balkan's holding nicely there. As is our divisional group here. Okay, and I'm seeing some units coming out, which is good. So what we can do is we can put all of these down a bit. October 11th war is going to come out. So, where am I most worried about? Well, not down here anymore, but over here, possibly. So what we're going to do is we're going to instigate a core command group here. Give him a level 2 commander. And this guy has a beautiful mustache, so he can get a command. Okay, and then I would say we probably want another group of infantry over here. With a core command. I'm liking the Band of Brothers music. Okay. Then I think I can see some reinforcements starting to flow in over here. So we'll only give 3 or 4 divisions. You know what, we'll give another 5 over here, that's fine. Need all the help they can get. Okay. So tank army's got some more infantry. And this guy's got plenty of reserves now over here, but we could stand to give a few more. And then when we get more infantry, they'll come out and lend a hand over here as well. Give them to the second army. It's currently in Luga. Yeah, that's okay. Some of these divisions are falling back. So get that one the hell out of dodge. Okay, this I don't like. What we're going to do is we're going to spread these units equally, and we're immediately going to pivot these units over to here as well. Let's they are making this bridgehead a little bit wider, which isn't good. But we need more troops over here. So we are going to concentrate more units into this part of the world. And then we've got another 4 units here. Oh, and that guy's got a funny smile. We'll take him. Okay, yeah, more reinforcements. Okay, another infantry tank unit out the way. Okay, and I'm not worried about building yet more industry for industry's sake. We can always come back to that. Another division is going to be due out soon. And then, yeah, we've got reinforcements kind of going in and out of that battle there. Not all falling over yet. It's close, mind you. Oh, looters. So these Panzer Grenadier divisions are most concerning. If we move some troops up, maybe some up from here. Let's send some reinforcements around that way. Schultz looks like he's struggling a little bit. Are you guys reinforcing? Ah, that's good. And it's the same thing with these units here. And we've exhausted of these units, like, further kind of 3 of them are lacking combat effectiveness. So that's pretty good going. And this battle isn't going horribly. Like, yeah, it's taking a while, but it's not, like, horrendous. And it's giving these units a chance to re-dig back in and get ready to hold on the river there. Okay. Maybe another unit down here in the south? Let's try and rebalance forces a little bit. And what would be really good is if we could take these back. Some of our reinforcements have come in to give us a good go up the Rotten. Cavalry division I'm not worried about. It's just the Panzer Grenadier divisions that I'm mostly worried about. Can we reinforce, please? Come on, Yaramenko. We're only getting 44.3 a month. Which really isn't great. It might be time. Minus 10 resources would suck. Okay, United States. Oh. Oh, wake up and smell the coffee. That battle's just shifted. Everyone, reinforce. So that's been a nightmare, that battle, but it looks like it's going to go our way. As does this battle in Estonia. Yeah, the Drissa battle isn't good, but hey, if we can get some reinforcements into here. Hello. So, we had over 1 million men in that battle, and the Germans had about 750,000 troops in one point or another, and they lost nearly 300,000 casualties. So, I mean, that's something. Another big victory. And then we've got a victory here at Krasny. And let's throw some reinforcements into this one. Drissa. Okay, that's okay. So this one's going our way. Nava's a bit hit or miss. Rapina. Oh, they've changed the emphasis. And then, okay, so we've got an attack still in Orkney. A little bit more difficult to give any kind of defense to this. Further 9 in reserve here. Being attacked by the 14th Panzer over here. And we've stopped influencing Iran. I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. More worried by the sheer losses that we've been taking. But at least our production queue is up and running again. In fact... anyone else that we can buy from? Not as it stands. Look, a single infantry division is just going to immediately crack. So, not a good investment. While some of these battles in the south have been difficult, our reinforcements are nearly here. So that's something. We might have finally kicked them in the bucket. Rebuild yet more industry, that's fine. And yeah, we're losing a lot, but we don't need much. Okay, Mr. Hoff is an impressive commander, but he's not us. They're pretty equal in this battle. Once we've taken out a few more of these infantry units, like Sedating Volunteers and Kempf Division is not going to be good. Neither of these, like if they come in, they're going to immediately struggle. Now we want to keep Leningrad as safe as we can. Mainly to keep our good friends definitely want to keep these guys in the war, and just needing huge amounts of officers to kind of resolve the purges. Okay. And our reinforcements are coming along over here. Second Panzer Division's about to get cracked there. And another one here. We've got another 21 units in this part of the world. How is our... yeah, we're looking good. Okay. Now, we could do great patriotic war. And give ourselves some bonuses. And, okay, a shock army. More reinforcements. I won't say no. And hopefully this doesn't kill our production, because all of our militia will be out soon.